Live from the Rock Ridge Broadcasting Room at Rock Ridge High School, this is Rock Ridge Rundown.
Good afternoon, I'm Ethan, and this is Will, and this is your Rock Ridge Rundown. Rock Ridge Rundown is your weekly news broadcast put together by the Journalism 1 and 2 classes. We will broadcast live every Friday at 1:55 p.m. Today is Friday, February 21st, and we hope your day is going well. We have several stories to get into this afternoon, so let's get right into it.
Monday, February 17th, was President's Day, which meant staff and students at Rock Ridge got to enjoy a 3-day weekend. In honor of President's Day, we'll take a minute to discuss the history of the holiday. What's now President's Day was first observed in 1879 and was celebrated on George Washington's birthday, February 22nd. At the time, it was celebrated to honor Washington exclusively, but became commonly referred to as President's Day to honor all of our nation's presidents. However, when Congress passed the Uniform Monday Holiday Act in 1968, the holiday began to be observed on the third Monday of every February instead of Washington's birthday. Despite this, the holiday is still officially titled Washington's Birthday, though President's Day remains the popular name. We asked Mr. Conker what President's Day means to him, and he said, "To me, President's Day is a day to remember the history of our nation's presidents and to learn from their achievements and mistakes. Although presidents hold a lot of power, we should not forget that true power rests with the people of the United States, and it is the people that truly make this nation special." Thank you for that, Mr. Conger, and we hope everyone enjoyed their 3-day weekend.
This week there was a science fair going on in Rock Ridge. Mr. Borch's honors 8th grade science class got to spend the first semester making their own project on the scientific method. With this presentation, the 8th grade students had to put in 30 hours or 30 tests worth of data throughout the first semester. Now that his second semester has started, it's game time. These kids get to make presentations to show off their stuff to the class. The class votes on winners, with some pairs being the judges, and they also vote on winners. Mr. Borch says, "The 8th grade honors science fair was a testament of curiosity, creativity, and hard work. The students didn't just present projects, they showcased their passion for discovery and problem solving. The future of science is in good hands with the students of Rock Ridge." With the majority of the class participating, only 3 will come out victorious on the podium. Eli Pontonen came in first, second was Lucy Ufford, and third rolling in was Dominic Bastinelli. Congratulations to all. After this short break, we'll be back with your weekend forecast.
High School, this is Christina Laux with your forecast. Starting with today, we have a high of 19 and a low of 0. This weekend, temperatures are warming up, Saturday with a high of 36 and a low of 10, and Sunday with a high of 36 and a low of 20. Going into this next week, temperatures will be even warmer with a little heat wave. Monday will have a high of 39 and a low of 32. Tuesday also with a high of 39 and a low of 29. Wednesday will have a high of 38 and a low of 23. Thursday will have a high of 33 and a low of 18. And finally, Friday having a high of 32 and a low of 19. That's all I have for you this week. And after this short break, we'll be back with Coach's Corner.
Good afternoon, Rock Ridge. Welcome to Coach's Corner. The Wolverines boys basketball team had a game tonight in Hermantown. They're coming off of a 57-40 loss to Hibbing from this past Tuesday. Poor shooting in the second half of the game by Rock Ridge let Hibbing run away with this one. The Wolverines have a record of 7-15, while the Hawks are 3-18. Senior Leo Johnson gave us an interesting quote on the game. Today we play Hermantown. Our team is pretty yuck nasty, so I'm sure we'll catch a dub. Leo also commented on the current intense video game rivalry between Dane and Joey. He said Dane is the worst on the team at 2K according to Joey Aho. If you see a boys basketball player today, wish them good luck. The boys hockey team played the 7AA playoff quarterfinals after their bye week. They played the number 7 seed Duluth East Greyhounds and ended up coming on top with a 4-2 victory for the Wolverines. The highlight of the game was when senior Grady Imberio scored the first goal in the first period and following that, Zach Norberg scored in the second to make it 2-0. The Greyhounds would come back firing, making the score 3-2, but third Grady would score 2 times, completing the hat trick, all of which being assisted by Colton Bialke and the King, Kaz Carlson. Their next game will be held against the number 5 seed, the Duluth Marshall Hilltoppers, on Saturday, February 22nd at Amsoil Arena at noon. Congratulations, boys, on your advancement and good luck in the semifinals. Last week, the Rock Ridge wrestling team faced off against Grand Rapids in the quarterfinal meet in the Section 7AA tournament, originally securing the 6th seed in the tournament. It's been clear that this team has put in the work this year. Unfortunately, Rock Ridge lost to the Pioneers 57-10, ending the season for the team. This week, the team will be heading over to Miliac for the Section 7AA individual tournament set for today and tomorrow. Jackson Kendall says, "One personal goal I have for my last section meet is to have fun and hopefully make it to state. As a team, I think our greatest strength this season was the bond we had. We are really good friends and have been on a team together for a long time. It's truly awesome hearing how close the whole wrestling team is, and it's always great to see a team that has a good balanced mix of fun and dedication. Everyone is wishing the wrestling team good luck on this Friday's meet." Now time for a recap of the past week in Rock Ridge sports. Last Saturday, the 15th, the boys and girls basketball team both traveled to face up against Minneapolis Camden. The girls won 64-20 and the boys won 70-66. Fast forward to last Tuesday, the 18th, where the boys hockey team beat Duluth East 4-2. In the Section 7 AA quarterfinals, that same night, the boys basketball team hosted the Hibbing Blue Jackets, but unfortunately lost 57-40. And last but not least, the boys basketball team faced up against Cromwell Wright at home last night, which unfortunately resulted in a loss, ending with a score of 65-60. With that, we finish up our recap of this week's sports. Shifting gears and hitting 88 miles per hour, we're looking into a future for our upcoming sports this next week. Starting off with tonight, Friday the 21st, the girls basketball team will be facing up against Mesabi East at home in their last regular season game. And that same night, the boys basketball team will be playing an away game against Hermantown. Tomorrow morning, in the 22nd, our wrestling team will be traveling to Miliac for varsity section individuals, and boys hockey will take on Duluth Marshall at noon at the semifinals in the Amsoil Arena. Then on Tuesday, the boys basketball team will be playing against Cloquet at home. Finally, our Wednesday, the girls basketball team should be playing in the section quarterfinals game at home. More information will be released when the brackets are announced. And that's all we have for this upcoming week, and we wish all our teams good luck. Thanks for hanging with me in Coach's Corner this afternoon. I'll see you next time.
Having trouble staying awake in class? Maybe a little thirsty too?
Hello, sir. Hey, can I get a bubbler? Sure can. That'll be $2. Thank you. I appreciate your business. I really need this caffeine right now. Yeah.
I feel so energized. I'm so happy I can buy my bubblers at second and third hour lunch for $2 from the Richwood Market. Go get yours today.
The Rock Ridge Book Club has green or black hoodies and tees for sale ranging from $17 to $35. When asked, Mr. Alfred said, "People can contact me to get their very own piece of awesome wear. You do not need to be a member of the book club in order to rock this awesome apparel around campus. Please email Mr. Ufford at todd.ufford@rps.org or stop in and see him and to place your order before February 28th. They're always welcoming new members, so if you'd love to read, go check out their meetings.
This week's Wolverine of the Week is senior Grace Langowski. Her activities include NHS, class officer, swimming, and DECA vice president. She enjoys traveling, working out, and being outdoors, and her favorite subject is math.
That's all the time we have for today. Remember to catch your Rock Ridge Rundown every Friday at 1:55 p.m. Thank you for watching. Hope you have